Hi everyone, Michelle here. Today we're going to learn on or train on how to add items to an order. So once you get into Counterpoint, you're going to launch the touchscreen. And if you're just logging in, you're going to get the prompt to launch touchscreen. You can just go ahead and do that. Or if that's been closed out, you'll just use the touchscreen button, which is under the point of sale, under tickets, and it's located right here under touchscreen. That's where it lives. Those of you that are going to be using this a lot, there's these little star buttons up here that if you're going to be using touchscreen a lot, which pretty much everybody is, you can hit that little star and that will make it a favorite. So that once you've gone into it and you go back to your home screen, this is considered your home screen. My favorites will be down here, and my touchscreen would have been one of them. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and click on touchscreen. I'm going to sign in here. There's technically 4 different ways to add an item to your order. So I'm going to go over all 4. The most common is going to be using the barcode scanner to scan the UPC that's on the items that you're trying to ring up. That's going to be the most common way. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate that now. So if I'm using my scanner, I'm going to go ahead and scan, and it's going to ring up the item that I had in my order. Let's do a couple here. Using the barcode and the barcode scanner, you can ring away. That's going to be the easiest, and probably 90% of the items that you're going to check out will have a barcode on them, and you will be just using the scanner as we did. The other option is you can look something up. So if you look up here, this is kind of the touchscreen home. If you look up here in the right-hand corner, top corner, there's a magnifying glass up here, and there's also an item number. That item number is highlighted because that's the item that I'm on versus this new line. So the other way that you can add an item to an order, I'm just going to delete this so I can show you what I'm doing here, is if you know the exact item number of the item that you want to ring on, you can type that item number up here. One sec here. Where's my number lock? So you can type that number up there, 14959. And if I type that up there and hit enter, it will also add that item to the order. So that's also an option. If you can't scan it, there's probably not going to be too many times where you actually will know this number, but that's one of the other ways to add it. The other way to add an item to the order is to use these touch buttons that are located over here. If you're using the touch screen, you'll be able to touch all of these and they'll add items onto the order. So if I click into bird food and I click black oil sunflower 20 pounds, it should add that item to the order. So the reason why it's asking me if I want to overwrite the line item is because when I pressed that button, I was already on top of the universal bird bath. I don't want to delete the bird bath from my order, so I'm going to say no, and it will add it in addition to. If I had said yes, well, I'll show you again here. If I had said yes, if I click Economy Wild Bird Food, it's going to replace what was there with that new item. So that's the other way to add items to your order. And then the third way is to use the lookup button. So get on a new line here. If I use the lookup button up in the right hand corner over here, where this item number is, you have to actually click on the search bar, and then in here you can type, let's see, I want to add a violet to our order. I can type violet, and then in here I can say, I want to add the African violet, the 4-inch pot, this one here, and this is what I want to add, and I can say okay, and it'll add that on. So just keep in mind when you are doing this that you actually have to, if you're looking up something, you do have to hit the search, look up in here, versus just typing violet in here. That's not going to do anything. It's trying to actually find an item number called violet at that point. So just keep that in mind. You have to actually hit the search button. And then in here, you can look for anything that you want to look for, whatever it's metal or anything that you want. So those are the 4 different ways to add items to an order. Scanning, typing the actual item number right here, using the search button, the lookup, or using the touchscreen button to add items to the order. Thanks so much, guys. Talk to you next time.